this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit with you and all of your higher selves to help us on a journey back to unconditional love and also back to raising love and light on the planet. And basically, this is the message that I was going to put up this morning before I went for a walk, but now it seems even more apt. So, just following on from yesterday's messages. So this is what I was guided to write down this morning. So the rise of the animal kingdom supporting our TF journey. When I put out my message yesterday, then Matt, who's a Divine Masculine on this channel, he sent me a link to an album by Pink Floyd that was called Animals, and in it it has about pigs, dogs and everything else. So I was just, the latest thing that's been coming through has been storks. And storks, as you know, are new beginnings. I've just updated the list of animals because I was writing everything down this morning. And all of these animals, you know, in some way relate to God, Goddess energies as well. So, and the God, Goddess energies and the golden energies are all of the energies that I'm being guided to work with. For myself and also to on the crystal grid and to anyone that's coming to me for healing. It's the Holy Fire Reiki energy, the Goddess energy and the golden energies that I'm being guided to use. So this is the list of animals, right? Which is just brilliant. So I've covered these before, but just to recap, we've got storks, we've got penguins, we've got bears, we've got donkeys, goats, foxes, cats, dogs, pigs, lions, tigers, owls, crows, ducks, eagles, deers, doves, robins, butterflies and horses. Now, I mentioned this before, but before I went out for walking, I've mentioned that all of the movies that have been on this Christmas so far have all been messages in some way, in healings that I've done for people or in some respects. Now, I get back from walking the dog, I turn on the TV and it is Dances with Wolves with Kevin Costner. So for everyone that's seen that film, it's about Native Americans. This is what I just had to write it down quickly because as I turned it on, the children said, "We'll be heroes, they'll write songs about us." Which just seems so apt, seeing as though all of these songs are just about the twin flame journey, which is just brilliant. This is the film that before I went to do the dog, it was Tinkerbell and the Pirates. This is what I said this morning. It was about sprinkling pigs. The first scene was her sprinkling pixie stardust in a sunflower field. I've seen sunflower fields in healings for people. And then it says, "Ready to show the world who I am." That was the song that was on. That's what we're coming into, right? We're coming into our full God, Goddess power. So we are ready to show the world who we truly are. And then basically on this, it was like sprinkle golden stardust energy, exactly what I've been saying, over the planet to raise it in love and light. So keep using your golden stardust energy because the power of that really does uplift the planet. That's what we're being guided to do. So it's almost like all of these movies is so great because it's like the twin flame journey, or, you know, coming into your twin flame union is really a byproduct of raising love and light on the planet, right? So if you're following my guidance and following my messages, it's all about spreading that golden stardust around the entire world, right? Having the intent to spread love and light around the planet, and seeing all the joy that brings. And once that is happening, that's when, you know, the balancing of the energies will happen for you and your divine partner, and it will all come, you know, in perfect divine order. Now, just one thing. This is how crazy it is, right? I'm reading this magazine. This is just a country issue, it's a Christmas issue, I'll admit, of Country Life, which is just like a country magazine in the UK. Now, I've had to go through this. Look at all these references of pieces of paper. These are all of the messages that are in this one Country Life magazine. I mean, who would have thought it? So I'm just going to go through, because for everyone that's joining the grid, everyone that's received messages from me, there'll be something in this for you. So I just have to go through each one. The first thing I see is a sunflower field. Okay, this has been something that's popped up in messages. quite a lot recently. The second one is ships. We're talking about building ships. It's not only that, it's in King Street in London. Not only that, but it's got Atlantic on the walls, and it's also got New York, and I think that's Titanic there. So basically it's got ships. That's the second one. Next one is it's got a picture of a tiger. Now this is quite specific because this is very similar to a tiger card that I have kept, and it's been in my drawer for a long time, which is significant to my journey. This page here, this is brilliant. There's a golden wood, a golden forest. It's also got a Tinkerbell. It's also got golden painting gold leaf. It's got a fox. Well, the fox is going upside down. It's also got, can you see that? The notebook. Okay. Not only that, but it's got, I mean, it's just got tons of stuff. It's got the fox here, fantastic Mr. Fox. It's got the, just goes on and on and on. The next one is the robins. We've got robins here. We've got angels here. And we've got a swan here. Right, the swan, sign of mating for life. We've got a poppy field. It's just ridiculous. A poppy field, and in it it's talking about an oak tree. This actual bench here has been made out of an old oak tree, and the story about this is about it's beside some Chinese lions in a particular temple. Just ridiculous. Oh, and it's got mice. Mice are making an appearance as well on here. And it's got rams. All in one place. It's brilliant. Turn over the next few pages. It's got stags. Right? These have been for unconditional love. So we've got reindeer and stags. We've then got... we've got Tinkerbell. We've got the Disney castle, which I have seen, which is in pink. So now I see quite often a rose crystalline temple in healings as well, and in meditations that I do for myself. So this is quite similar to something that I see in my meditations, but the fact that Tinkerbell's here again is brilliant. Then we have, it's just ridiculous, Elsa from Frozen. She's on the next page. There's a whole story about the castle and all this stuff. Then I turn over again and we've got the donkey. Brilliant. We've got the donkey. Then I turn over again, we've got angels. Then I turn her over again and we've got the golden age. Artists with the golden touch. Right, the golden age here. For my Christmas, my mum gives me, my favourite artist is Rothko. She gives me a calendar for Christmas. Look at that. 1969. For those that follow this, then 69 is very key for me because that is my twin is the 69th most popular name in the UK. So I turn it over and there it is. So the fact that we've got artists in history as well is just brilliant. So we've got the golden age here. It even says artist with the golden touch. Then we've got the fantastic Mr. Fox. As I'm driving out of London down to my mum's, there is now 2 massive Fox billboards on the way out of London. 2 massive Mr. Fox building boards. This one, on this page, I had to write them all down because I was just like, shut up. Star Wars, The Jungle Book, The Lion King, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Everything all on one page. The last and final one, I mean, as if you couldn't get enough. This is in a Country Life magazine. I mean, the last one is gold coins. I mean, I know it's Christmas, but still, seriously, gold coins as well. So, all of those references in this one magazine. I mean, you just can't make... I mean, even if I tried, I couldn't make this stuff up. Do you know what I mean? You just can't... Like, all of these, I had to write them all down because I was like, what? This is just getting crazy. So basically, your union is set in stone, right? This is a heart I use in my healings. It's stone, right? Your union is set in stone. it's as sure as night follows day. The timing of it, though, is completely up to you to manage your own energy, up to you to go into your heart, up to you to know that your job here is to raise love and light on the planet. So when you're doing that and you are fully in your own power, that's when your union will come in. So I hope that helps, and just to know that, yeah, just it's all about energy. It's all about managing your energy. So please do, on this Boxing Day, just enjoy all of the signs, all of the messages that are headed your way, because I am sure without any doubt that they will be. Okay, take care. Bye.